Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. We are on day 2005 of our trek, and we are transitioning in our structure of Wisdom Trek to focus on the great books of wisdom in the Bible. One habit that I have practiced nearly every day for the past 45 plus years of my adult life is to read a chapter in the book of Proverbs that corresponds with the day of the month. This single habit has been the catalyst for gaining wisdom and creating a living legacy. Adopting this habit can do the same for your life. So beginning October 1st, I will be publishing the reading in the chapter of the book of Proverbs that corresponds with the day of the month. Before that, I am reading through the book of Ecclesiastes. King Solomon, who wrote both Ecclesiastes and Proverbs, was the wisest person to live. He wrote Ecclesiastes late in his life after trying many other paths to wisdom, and then he was brought back to the realization that God's wisdom is the only true wisdom. This realization is what drives me to seek God's wisdom each day. Wisdom is the final frontier in gaining true knowledge, so we are on our daily trek to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Today I'm reading Ecclesiastes chapter 8, and I've titled this chapter, The Wicked and the Righteous. How wonderful to be wise, to analyze and interpret things. Wisdom lights up a person's face, softening its harshness. And then this next section is obedience to the king. Obey the king, since you vowed to God that you would. Don't try to avoid doing your duty, and don't stand with those who plot evil, for the king can do whatever he wants. His command is backed by great power. No one can resist or question it. Those who obey him will not be punished. Those who are wise will find a time and a way to do what is right, for there is a time and way for everything, even when a person is in trouble. Indeed, how can people avoid what they don't know is going to happen? None of us can hold back our spirit from departing. None of us have the power to prevent the day of our death. There is no escaping that obligation, that dark battle. And in the face of death, wickedness will certainly not rescue the wicked. And this next section is the wicked and the righteous. I have thought deeply about all that goes on here under the sun, where people have the power to hurt each other. I have seen wicked people buried with honor, yet those were the very ones who frequented the temple and are now praised in the same city where they committed their crimes. This too is meaningless. When a crime is not punished quickly, people feel it is safe to do wrong. But even though a person sins 100 times and still lives a long time, I know that those who fear God will be better off. The wicked will not prosper, for they do not fear God. Their days will never grow long like the evening shadows. And this is not all that is meaningless in this world. In this life, good people are often treated as though they were wicked, and the wicked people are treated as though they were good. This is so meaningless. So I recommend having fun, because there is nothing better for people in this world than to eat, drink, and enjoy life. That way they will experience some happiness, along with all the hard work God gives them under the sun. In my search for wisdom, and in my observation of people's burdens here on earth, I have discovered there is ceaseless activity day and night. And I realize that no one can discover everything God is doing under the sun. Not even the wisest people discover everything, no matter what they claim. And as you ponder this chapter covering the wicked and the righteous, please encourage your friends and family to join us, and then come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend, as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more daily wisdom.